And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Next one just misses. And that's ball two.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
McCormick going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the lefty, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line. Acuna takes it in for the out. One away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's back Carpenter. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big-time power. That just misses. And that's ball one. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Throw on to Olson, and that takes care of Alonso. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. That clips the corner. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That one fouled off. Second inning here. No score. That one misses. And that's ball one.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Alonso. And he's out on the tag. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
It gets down, a base hit, and that extends the inning. Arenado into second, and he's got a double. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. One up, one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Perez leads off first with one away. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a pop-up. Albies on his way over. And that is that. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Carrasco back to work. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Dunks one into left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
McCormick right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
1-2 now on Acuna. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. That's out to center field. Mullins in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Witt in his second season, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Just missed. McCormick has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. And now Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. Now 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering way off the plate. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent. Both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, is also...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Fires over to first. And that is the... Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. In for a strike, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
He's under it. And there's one away. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And a pitch. Popped up right side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And there are 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Harris, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one misses. Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Albies settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Carpenter in his 11th season, 37 years young. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alonso at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on.
A swing and a miss. Back here in Queens, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Carrasco back to work. 0-1. Now 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Witt over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 now. Albies checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Bottom of the inning, and here is Chad. As McCormick. The pitch. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins makes the play and a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Nolan Arenado. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Cold strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Now, Cedric Mullins. Arenado on at first, nobody out. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Lindor, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
To third. And it gets by him. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. Here comes the throw. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Chapman now 1-run game. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Michael Harris will hit next. 1 for 3. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Nelson Cruz, a critical at bat in this game for him. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Eddie Rosario. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. That's in there. That's strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's inside, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Takes it himself, out number 3. And welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit. And he deals. That one the other way. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jeff McNeil stands in. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up. Arcia under this one. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Sean Murphy. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
Got him, and that's the ball game.